There are many different variations of push-ups, and it is my favorite exercise. About a year and a half ago, I shattered my clavicle and I had to have a plate put in, and also my CC ligament reconstructed, and it was the exercise that I missed the most for a while, and I had to start and build up again, and I really feel like it's one of the best total body exercises, but in addition, it's probably the best upper body exercise. So I'm going to start out with some beginner push-ups and then move to more intermediate and advanced. So if you are a beginner, then you might actually even need to start out on the wall. But I'm going to show you some different levels that you can use to start out with. So if you're at home, you could actually start out on a wall, just pushing back and forth. And then you could work your way down to maybe coffee table or your bed or something that's sturdy, and you can just do them this way. Now notice that my back is straight and I'm in one line coming down and coming back up. What I'm not doing is this, or like this. So the body should be in one line, coming down, pushing back up. And as you become more, as you're able to do more and more at this level, then you start to bring the level down. So once you have mastered the wall and moving down, you can then come down to the ground. And these would be considered modified push-ups, not girl push-ups. They're modified. So the hand placement should be the same as however your elbows are going out. So if your elbows are going straight back, which is going to work the triceps more, then you want your hands pointing forward. To work the shoulders more, you want your hands pointed a little bit more in. So see how my shoulders are going out? My hands are pointed a little bit in, so it's all in alignment. To work the triceps more, my hands are going forward and elbows are going straight back. My head is in alignment with my spine. Then that would be the end of what I would consider beginner push-ups. Moving on to intermediate. All the way down, chest touches, and push back up. Head is in alignment with the spine, and push back up. Make sure you're not dropping your hips or pressing your butt up. Your abs and your glutes should be contracted the entire time. So it's down and up. And you can play around with this where you're going down slow, hold, 2, 3, power up. Down, 2, 3, hold, 2, power up. Another variation you can do is changing your feet position. Where you can jack out, push up. This would be considered a more advanced move. Jack out, press up. You can do it with one leg up, and up, down, up, switching sides. So there's all sorts of different things that you can do just with the hand position. You can bring your hands together into a triangle, form a triangle, and this makes it a little bit harder. Coming down, pressing up, down, press up. That'll work your triceps a little bit more as well. You can also incorporate some more cardio into your push-ups by doing things like this. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, down. You can make it harder by keeping that leg up can also do like this. Starting out slow, bringing the knee to the elbow, and then you can speed it up. So here are some tools that I like to use. These are Reebok, and I bought these when I broke my wrist, and it was hard for me to make this sort of movement. Now I can do that fine, but I like to use these every once in a while because they actually make the push-ups a little bit harder. They're great for your wrist if you have wrist problems, but the range of motion is greater. So I'm going to do more of a tricep, focus more on my triceps. So my elbows are going to go straight back and then push up. And the reason why it makes it harder is because I'm coming further down than what I normally would if my hands were on the ground. If I want to bring my focus more on my shoulders, then my arms are going to go out and come up. So I get a little bit more of a chest stretch, and I have to push farther back up. Okay, so something else that you can do is, if you have a band, is put it around your back. And give yourself some resistance this way. And you can start out with a light band and then advance to a stronger band. A lot of people have a stability or physio ball at home, and you can do some great push-ups off of these as well. So one way you can do push-ups is for your hands to be on the ball and to push up this way. Okay. What I like to do is to put my feet on the ball and push up like this. Now if you don't have a ball, you can easily put your feet on coffee table, weight bench, do it that way. You can lift one leg. You can do a combo where you push up, pull in, push up, pull in. For some more advanced push-ups, besides the stability ball and the bands, I prefer to train with sandbags. And one thing you can do is put the sandbag on your back and do push-ups that way. So just to give you an example. And the thing about sand, because it's fluid and it moves, you have to use more core stability and balance. This is about 15 pounds, but you could certainly use more or less. I could definitely use more, but it's just one way that you could add weight to your push-up and make them harder.